Hey there, I'm standing in front of 3111 Broadway Street in Indianapolis, Indiana. And today I'm going to take you through and kind of show you some of the things that go into when we're picking out a good property to do a fix and flip with, okay? Hey, this is Bob with Top Choice Real Estate and the Living in Indiana team, bringing you the word on the street, talking Indiana real estate. Okay, one of the first things when looking at to do a fix and flip is just looking at the block to make sure that it's not just all boarded up and that you'd be on the cutting edge or the worse, the bleeding edge. These are all pretty nice houses and have been rehabbed, and so this is one of the last ones on the block that hasn't, and so that makes it potentially a great deal. Another thing that we look at is you have to have enough square footage to make it so that you can put in all the deluxe features that people want and come out okay price-wise after paying to do all that work. So this house is kind of unique. It meets those criteria, and somebody started this project about 5 years ago and ran out of money or something, and so it's partially done, which makes it kind of interesting. Obviously there's going to be, like up on the fascia line up there, there's a lot of things, repairs that are going to have to be made. But these people actually took and raised the second story from just a simple attic to a full second story. Okay, so going through here, we've got this front porch here, and the buyer and the builder just left, and what we're going to do is take this and we're going to finish this space off and put heating and cooling in here so that it can be an office or a playroom or a bonus room type of situation. It gives you additional square footage. We're talking about living in Indiana, and I apologize for breaking in, but maybe you can do me a favor. If you like this video or found this content helpful to your cause, then hit the subscribe button, like right now. There's no cost or obligation, there's only benefit. I work harder to make good things happen. Okay, back to the show. Coming in, got it's gonna be kind of dark in here, I apologize, but they're gonna have a half bath here right off the doorway. The view's gonna be into the kitchen there and into the dining room here. They're gonna rip out that framing over there, and that fireplace is gonna be made usable again. Got 10.5-foot ceilings in here, which is nice. This is going to be the kitchen, good size. You can see where those boards are on the floor. There's a big island that's going in there. It'll have a coffee bar or wine bar, a pantry in that corner, big double door refrigerator, and then cabinets all along this wall in the bulkhead. Got a lot of the wiring for overhead lights already done. And then this will be living room, good size. Sliding glass doors out onto a good sized deck. You also have access here to the backyard right out the kitchen. So if you're considering moving here, you're going to want to pick up our relocation guide. It's free and there's no obligation. My staff and I have prepared the ultimate relocation guide, and you can get your copy below. Okay, the 10-foot 6-inch ceilings really add a lot to the livability of it. This first floor is like 892 square feet, but it lives larger because of the taller ceilings. Okay, we're going upstairs. And like I said, they raised the roof here. So we've got a full bath here. They're gonna swap out and put the tub in here in the hall bathroom. And then here in the master, got the master bath over here, have a double vanity, and this will be a tile shower. And we're going to put a little balcony over the deck here. And this is a real good sized room. People will love this for a master. Big walk-in closet. And then got two good sized bedrooms, really, with tall ceilings again, so that it makes it live larger. Good windows with natural light. Another good bedroom. Okay. So we got 3 bedrooms and 2 full baths upstairs. Got a half bath on the main level. And this is, we're going to go take a look at the basement, which is one of the things that really made this appealing. Although you're not going to be able to see much of it, I apologize to you for that. You'll have to believe me when I tell you this. This is framed, and we'll add a egress window and be able to put a 4th bedroom in. There's a bathroom that's a full bath that's already roughed in, as well as the utility room, and there'll be a family room down here. So all in all, that's going to be close to 3,000 square feet, 4 bedrooms, 3.5 baths, and should be a nice project. It's going to take some good work on the part of the contractor, but this buyer has worked with this contractor before. I have numerous times with both of them, and so I think it'll be a real good project. Really looking forward to it. If you want information on buying fix and flips, by all means, give me a quick call or text. It's not my first rodeo. Been doing this a long time. Started out as a builder, and so I have a lot of experience in doing these. Hey, you make it a great day now. If you're considering relocating to the greater Indianapolis area or moving anywhere within central Indiana, be sure to tune in every week to learn all there is to know about real estate and living in Indiana. Whether you're buying or selling, please keep in mind, I work harder to make good things happen. Hey, make it a great day now. And if you found this video helpful, be sure to watch this next clip right now.